Hey, I'm Richard with Brand Name Bullies. I am going to do a quick little um, tutorial on how to help with if your puppies are showing swimmer legs. Um, so that's essentially when, let's say this is the back legs. Okay, when the legs tend to stay out like this, and they're not able to get much traction, and they're trying to crawl, but their legs stay out instead of underneath like they're supposed to. So as they're out, you got to find a way of pulling them back in, so that way they can go and grip under and do their motion to be able to crawl. Remember, this is the back end of the puppies. Okay, so that's how ideally what it looks like when they have the swimmers, and you want them to get them to tuck under. So what you can do, obviously you'll see plenty of tutorials with electrical tape. I tend to use Velcro. I like using Velcro. You can go online and you can find some Velcro that come in strands, and you could do each side. Okay, essentially each side, and yeah, you'll get it in the mail. Or if you can manage to go to any of your hard crafts, whatever stores, you might be able to find it there. I got this on Amazon a while back, and I've kept this for a long time. That's why you see it all bunched up the way that it is. It's really simple to be able to make these. All you really need, like I said, you need both sides of it. And what I tend to do is I just match them up. I cut a slice, I match them up, and I start working from there. Okay, I don't know the length. I don't really measure out the length. What I'll tend to do is kind of get a piece and put it next to the puppy and try to measure it out that way. However far the legs go out, you want to be able to tuck them under, like I was saying, tuck them under, and then kind of get it based off the rear of how where you want the dogs to be able to put the Velcro on. So all I did was just place it, on top of each other, and then, I essentially got an ideal length for it. What I'll do from here is I'll put it to the back of each other. So I'll take off the plastic here. I'll take off the plastic here, and then I'll put it back to back, so you have double-sided Velcro. So I'm hardly ever perfect with this thing. I do my best to try to match it up, but it doesn't always go perfect. You know what I mean? You still get sticky side sometimes on here, but you'll start cutting the strands based off of this, and you'll essentially cut this into fours. So you're gonna want 4 strands, like I said, 4 strands. So you can cut these into, like, not exactly sure how measured out this is, but cut this into fourths all the way down. Do your best to try to line it up straight. Like, if you're a perfectionist, you'd use a ruler, or you can measure it or something like that to the best of the ability, and work it from there. Just give me 1 minute as I cut this into fours. So here we go, 4 strands. And then from here, all you really do is you start measuring it onto your specific puppy. Each puppy's going to be different depending on the age that you're using for them, how old they are. If you're starting early to get ahead of swimmers being a huge issue with your puppy, maybe your puppy's overweight, or maybe you just see signs of them and you want to start getting on it sooner, then you're going to adjust these sizes as need be. And all you're going to do is wrap it around your puppies above the hocks, and see how it fits. You may want to overlap it a little bit, just so that way as they get bigger, if you need it, then you can change it. But yeah, so 2 of these are going to be for the legs to wrap around them, and you'll see when I actually take this over to placing it on the puppy and adjusting it as I need it. And then 2 of them are going to be used for the spacing between the legs, to be able to adjust it. So as I was saying, the legs are out here. You'll use it to adjust it and pull in by placing each strand over from one leg to the other and pull it again. You'll see once I show you on the puppies themselves how it works. So I just wanted right here to just show you guys how to go about creating these strands. And then right now I'll take it over to the puppy, and so that way you guys can see me adjust on the puppy and then how it works.